phase one is done. Hey, Fit Fam, it's Coach Mary here. You all should be dancing, okay? Give yourself a virtual hug, or I'm giving you a virtual hug. Give yourself a hug. I don't know, do something to celebrate finishing phase one, okay? I just got done with the workout. This week I was like ahead of the schedule. So I was like, damn girl, you're like kicking Autumn's butt today. Last week I struggled a little bit, but this week I was like ahead of the schedule, doing something like making progress in my head, right? That mental game that I was ahead of Autumn and making some progress in the program. So I wanted to get on here. This might be a little bit of a longer video. And just say congrats to everybody. Phase one is done. So I wanna make some comments here, okay? So I got some notes because I don't want to forget anything. But since phase one is done, we all need to recalculate our calorie intake. So what does that mean? That means you all have to get on the scale. And I know some of you have been waiting since day one. Get on the scale, take your, sorry, somebody's bugging me here on my phone. Take your measurements, okay? Get on the scale, and most importantly, take your measurements. Write everything down, okay? This is so important, guys. And the most important thing is to take your pictures, all right? Everybody get their bikinis on. I know it just snowed a foot if you live here in Michigan, but get your bikinis on and take your pictures. The number one regret of people who started a program and now are 30 pounds later, 10 pounds later, 5 pounds later is they never took their dang pictures. So please, guys, take your pictures. I was just talking to someone about this the other day. She's lost like 40 pounds and she never took her pictures. And she wants to kick herself in the butt. So if you didn't back then, take them now because we still have what? How many days left? I don't even know. A month and a half? Something like, no, how many days do we have left? 60, I don't even know how many days. But we have 2 phases left. So take your pictures. Okay, so we're going to recalculate our calories. You may be going up or down in a food bracket. You need to take your measurements, your pictures. And also, guys, extremely important, this one I'm like big on. Please, please reflect back to day one. I hope you guys, I know I suggested it, wrote down some things like how you were feeling, headaches, bloating, energy level, skin, hair, everything. I hope you guys wrote some things down. I know we're all tracking our weights, so that's an easy one to reflect back at. And just please reflect back to see where you were at day one to where you are now. And I know you guys are going to be like, wow, I see a lot of improvement, even if the scale has only moved a pound, okay? You'll be shocked at what you wrote in the beginning to what you wrote now, all right? So please do that. And guys, if you can share these things with the group, that would be amazing because we're all here. Everybody I know is on a different journey, but everybody is inspiring everybody else, okay? I'm inspired by everybody. No one looks like anybody in this group, okay? We all eat different. It's very obvious because of the way our food logs are going. And hey, look, that's okay. That works for you. But it still inspires me, and I know it inspires other people when people have these progressions along the way. All right. Go ahead. Jump on Team Beachbody blog. So basically you log into On Demand and there's a little blog tab. You can click that. There's a million recipes. So start looking for some new recipes this month because you may have been eating the same way for like 4 weeks and you got to switch it up so that your food doesn't get boring and you get unmotivated about it. All right. So with that being said, does anybody, and I know I threw this out there, there wasn't much of a response, but does anybody want to participate in a nutrition challenge? Meaning you have to throw in a buck if you don't follow your nutrition plan exactly like how it's laid out. So if you miss a container or if you go over by a container, then you have to throw in $1 in a pot. This is all going to be on our system and maybe collect the pot at the end of phase 2. And then if you cheat, like drink a bottle of wine, have a bag of chocolate chip cookies, whatever, then you have to throw in $5. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to do that. Okay, next. You guys will see Coach Sandra. There's a bunch of coaches in our group. You may or may not know. Other than me, I'm just like the host of the group. But these ladies are on my team. They're all rock stars. They all have kick-ass results, transformations. And so you may see Coach Sandra. She's going to help me out. We're throwing some new people in the group. So she's going to help the team out with people who may be just joining and starting a new program. So she's going to be throwing up some posts that help new people along the way. And then Coach Mel, she's been awesome about making videos and explaining some tips and tricks about the 80-day obsession. So you guys may see them posting. Give them shout outs. They're awesome. So, and tell them thanks for helping out. What else? Oh, I was going to mention this about the pictures. Okay, listen, we all hate taking pictures. I hate being in my bikini just as anybody else. I hate my belly button. It looks like a third eyeball. My kids, when I was pregnant, totally ruined my belly button. And I have the flattest chest in the world. So I think, like, the whole picture thing and the bikini thing, we all have the same, like, we hate this, we hate that. And I know we're supposed to love our bodies and all that kind of stuff. I do love my body. But don't be fearful of sharing your pictures here, because you guys don't hate my belly button. You could care less about my flat chest. Same goes for me to you, okay? I just wanted to throw that out there. What else do I want to say? Okay, this is a biggie, guys. Have no regrets. So I don't want you going into, I don't want you ending phase 2, phase 3, saying, I wish I would have done this, okay? Because by phase 3, you're going to see people having killer results, and you're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have never ate that. I wish I never would have cheated so many days in a row. I wish I would have never kind of slacked on that workout. Now, I know you're going to have good and bad days, because we're all human. Most of us are all women. And we kind of go through our cycles, right? Where we're just like, F this. And that's okay. But just don't have any regrets about it, okay? If you mess up, own it and get back on track like the next day. But at the end of this program, I don't want anybody saying, that didn't work for me. Yes, it would. I just don't want anybody saying in their head, I wish I would have done this. Okay, so let's have no regrets. And make your intentions really, make your decision now on what your intentions are going to be for phase 2. Okay? Like, if your intentions are, I'm going to freaking nail my nutrition, write it down, and every morning and look at this sticky note and say, all right, it says I'm going to nail my nutrition today, and you're going to freaking nail it, okay? Quit, like, giving yourself the little pass because you just are like, that just means you don't really want it, which means you probably don't know what your why is, okay? So you really have to, like, dig deep and understand your why and drive home your intentions. All right, that's enough of my rant. I love you guys. You're all doing amazing. Please keep posting in the group. I love seeing you guys here. You're definitely all inspiring me. This is a hard program. It's an awesome program, but it's hard. And I've had my days too. And I swear to God, I was like sore for like 3 weeks straight. This is probably the first week where I haven't been super sore every single day. So keep it up and hugging it out, okay? Hug it out. All right, love you guys. Bye.